Yo, what's up, guys? It's King Sean here, and we got some breaking news here. The Commanders announced a minute ago that they have released defensive end Jamin Davis, which is a pretty interesting move. I'm not gonna lie, bit of a surprising move because right now Javonte John Baptiste, he's on IR. Dorrance Armstrong, he's got a ribs injury. Hopefully, he can return this week versus the Bears. I feel like he will, but we don't have the best edge rusher depth right now, so releasing Jamin Davis is a bit of a surprise. Along with releasing him, we signed Ben Nickel and receiver Michael Strahan, I hope I pronounced his name right, to the practice squad, and also released safety Sheldrick Redwine from the practice squad. So Jamin, drafted in 2021, and his release just shows once again how bad of a talent evaluator Ron Rivera was. I mean, all of his first round picks from 2020 to 2023. Chase Young traded. He's on the Saints now. Jamin Davis obviously just got cut. Jahan Dotson traded to the Eagles. He's doing absolutely nothing with the Eagles. And then Emmanuel Forbes, I mean, he's on the bench right now. Really, he's not one of our starting cornerbacks for real. He did play a good amount of snaps on Sunday versus the Panthers, but he's not one of our starters, and he has not lived up to that 16th overall pick. So all of Rivera's picks were absolutely horrible. And I remember back in the 2021 draft, I wanted Christian Darrisaw or Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. A lot of fans wanted Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, and guess who Ron picked? Jamin Davis. So, and he picked him because I think he's a military guy, and his athleticism is crazy. I think he has a 10 perfect RAS score he put up back in 2021 before the draft, which is pretty insane. But still, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah was just one of the most complete prospects in that draft class, and we just did not draft them. So Ron Rivera, terrible, talent evaluator, and all of his picks from 2021 to 2023 that are still here: Sam Cosmi, Benjamin St-Juste, De'Ami Brown, John Bates, Derek Forrest, Brian Robinson, Fedarian Mathis, Percy Butler, Chris Paul, Emmanuel Forbes, and Quan Martin. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players still here from that 2021 to 2023 class. No players from 2020, that 2020 draft class, are still here, which is awful. So Ron Rivera, y'all already know, like, I don't got to tell y'all this, but I'm going to say it again: terrible draft evaluator. And then going back to Jamin real quick, I mean, he wasn't downright awful. All right, Jamin was definitely not downright awful. In 2022, he put up his best statistical season, having 3 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries, 1 pass deflection, 104 combined tackles, 9 TFLs, and 5 QB hits, which aren't bad stats right there. In 2023, he got better a little bit, had 3 sacks, 89 total tackles, 8 TFLs, and he also had 4 pass deflections, 2 forced fumbles, and he also had 3 QB hits. So each season he got better and better. Like 2021, his rookie season, he definitely struggled. 2022 got a little bit better. 2023 got a little bit better, and he saw it on tape. He saw it on the field, but he just never lived up to that 19th overall pick we used on him back in the 2021 NFL draft. So, it just sucks with Jamin because we all had high hopes for him. I thought he was going to be a pretty solid linebacker in the NFL, the potential to be a great linebacker in the NFL, but just never, ended up like that. And I guess, with us releasing him now, he has a chance to sign with another team, maybe to their practice squad, maybe to their active roster, join them early instead of waiting to next offseason when free agency starts. So, we did him right there, but it just sucks with Jamin once again. Wish him the best of luck. Don't wish, any negative stuff on him because, like I said, he wasn't downright awful with us, but he just never lived up to the hype. And then the defensive end experiment just did not work with him. So, hopefully he can find a team quickly. And I feel like he will. He still has a decent amount of talent left. Well, he has a decent amount of talent, still a decent amount of potential left. And a team might see that and pick him up on their practice squad or active roster. So, once again, wish Jamin the best of luck. And, with us releasing him, Jordan McGee, he's probably going to be activated off the PUP list tomorrow. And with us releasing him, watch out for us. We could make a defensive end trade. Once again, Devontae John Baptiste, he's on IR right now. And then Dorrance Armstrong, he's a little bit banged up right now with that ribs injury. So maybe we go after a guy like Zadarius Smith. I know we have interest in him. It was reported a couple of days ago by that one Browns reporter. Forgot his name. But, it was reported by a Browns reporter who has insides to, what goes on in the Browns facility. So we could trade for Zadarius Smith, maybe another guy that's out there, but we shall see. And you know what else this release tells me? I think we tried to trade Jamin before releasing him because, he wasn't in our future plans. We weren't going to bring him back after this season, most likely. Probably wasn't going to do anything this season. So, might as well try and move him for something. And maybe we just couldn't get anything. Maybe our best offer was like a 7th round pick, maybe in 2025 or 2026. Maybe it was a 6. And, we just decided to, what? Let's just release him, let him go somewhere else, let him choose where he wants to be, sign with any team he wants on the practice squad, inactive roster, and we'll go from there. So that's just what I think. Maybe they just decided to release him because what? It's just not a good marriage. That's just my guess. Comment down below what you guys think. And before I end off today's video, it was announced that Commanders cornerback Kevin Seymour has been suspended 6 games without pay for violating the NFL's performance enhancing substance policy, the league announced today. Seymour will be eligible for reinstatement on December 2nd following the Commanders' Week 13 game against the Tennessee Titans. So, performance enhancing drugs policy, you can't violate that, and he's been suspended 6 games. I think he's only been elevated off of our practice squad like once or twice, and he decided to use PEDs. So, they might have found PEDs in his body or something like that. So, it is what it is. I mean, he doesn't make much of an impact to our team anyways. He's really just a special teams guy. So, is what it is right there. We don't have the greatest cornerback depth, obviously, so maybe we might sign a guy or two off the street, put him on our active roster or on our practice squad, but we shall see. But just wanted to let you guys know that Kevin Seymour, he has been suspended for 6 games for violating the NFL performance enhancing drugs policy. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below your thoughts on the Jamin Davis news. Is it a surprise to you? Is it not a surprise to you? Comment down below your thoughts. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.